Hey guys, Lorena Magana here with NewFilmmakers Los Angeles. Today, I'm talking to filmmakers Deena Adar and Kai Collins about their new film, 30ish. Let's take a look at a clip from the film.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, come on, man, we're at a strip club.
Here we go. I went through her emails.
What?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Okay, did you find anything?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I gotta get back in there.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Sweetie, I can't have you on me. Can you like dance like near me or something?
30ish is a comedy pilot about three best friends from high school who realize their lives and wives aren't at all what they thought they would be. It's exploring the themes of coming to the realization that you're actually a grown-up and wondering how the heck that happened. We sort of have a broad spectrum of relationships, a couple that's breaking up, a couple on the verge of getting married, and then happily in the middle, a couple who's been together quite some time with a 2-year-old son.
How did you ladies come up with the idea behind this film?
Well, we are in our 30s, and so it was really Kai and I kind of chatting about, we were actually writing something else, and we kept coming back to this idea of we would just, start our writing sessions just complaining about something or telling stories, and we really wanted to work with the three lead male actors for a while, and it kind of all came together really easily, and we with our track record know that when something happens easily, that we're doing the right thing. And so within a matter of, I'd say, weeks, we had it outlined, we were writing the script, and it really was just—
Had it all cast,
yeah,
had
it was
crew coming together. Suddenly, it just dawned on us like, hey, let's make this ourselves. Yeah. And we just ran with it from there. So from start to finish, I think it occurred to us one day in May, and by August, we were wrapped filming. So
it's not hard to write about your 30s when you're in
when
your
you're writing
30s.
about what you know, it comes a lot easier.
Yeah.
Were there any difficulties?
We are really organized and have lists for everything and color-coded binders. This one had this, wait till you see my binder. And
It was really good. I had dividers.
So we put so much preparation into it that we were pretty much ready to go. But one thing we didn't anticipate was 107-degree heat wave while we were filming all these exteriors.
Or a sex scene where the two actors are like, because you have to turn the air off and interior for sound, they're like stuck together. I mean, every time that we'd be like cut, it'd be like,
or a basketball scene shot outside, lobs are just running off
Continuity,
everyone. Nothing continuity was out the window. We're like, why don't we just drench you in sweat? That way at least it'll be consistent throughout the scenes.
poor makeup artists were like, just have a lot of puffs on hand. The guys are like, ugh.
And also, since we were wearing so many hats as writers, director, producer, we were doing set dressing, we were the ones loading the van every night full of like $10,000 worth of equipment, racing to Costco to buy food for 30 people the next day as they're shutting down the lights on us in the warehouse.
Yeah.
So
There's really nothing we don't do on set.
and there weren't any like major problems except for one gardener that we had to bribe to give us 40 minutes to finish filming a take, and he drove a really hard bargain.
He did, but we had a really good translator, so that helped. Because otherwise, I don't think anything would have happened.
No.
How did the two of you meet?
We met at the Groundlings in 2007 in an improv class. I immediately pinpointed Deena as the cool kid I wanted to impress. And I briefly toyed with the idea of making up a food allergy because she's like gluten intolerant, dairy intolerant, and she seemed to be bonding with other girls in our class about
All
this.
cool kids have food intolerance.
And I was like, I can and do eat everything, but I've got to come up with something to get in with this girl because she's really funny and really cool. And I think you thought I was cool too.
I thought she used really big words that I didn't understand. And I was like, she'll make me sound smarter. And she was wickedly funny. So I'm like, she's funny and she'll make me sound smart. You can't lose. So I actually approached her and said, I'm writing this script. I've outlined it with someone else and it didn't work out. Do you want to come write with me? And
she said, I'll feed you. And I was like, sure, I'm there. So
yeah. Because even though I can't eat anything, I'll cook that stuff for other people.
yeah. So that was, what,
Right.
5.5, 6 years ago?
Yeah.
We wrote a screenplay, then it evolved into web series, web shorts, pilots, branded entertainment, and we're just all over the map in terms of our creative oeuvre.
She had to whip it out, right? Oeuvre.
Oeuvre.
Ladies, what was your favorite day on set?
I think we had a really fun environment on set. And Deena also and I forced everyone to dance at the end of the day.
We
every
did.
day.
But you know what was key, I think, is that you start the shoot, because our first day of filming was the strip club scene. And every single crew member freaking loved us from that day on. So
We wrapped early,
and we started with strip
We
club.
had to be out of this venue by like 3 p.m., so we had to wrap early, and the sound guy, as he's putting equipment away at the end of the day, was like, this was a great first day. We wrapped early, and there were boobs.
Yeah.
So
I think that summarizes the whole shoot.
we'll be doing that from now on, every project we do.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.